The Bureau of Land Management in Pocatello addressed some possible changes coming for the sage grouse. This was at the Bannock County Courthouse this morning during County Commission discussions. Eyewitness News reporter Angelina Dixon joins us live in the Pocatello newsroom now. Angelina, what kind of changes are possible on the way?
Todd, BLM District Ranger Lori Bell says she wants to keep these birds off the list of threatened species, but in order to do that, changes have to be made to their habitat. It'll take a matter of fencing, signage, and other decisions made by the BLM on managing the greater sage grouse habitat areas. When the BLM paid a visit to county commissioners this morning, they wanted to inform everyone on these possible changes.
I feel was probably based on these plans and the amendments that are being done and some changes we're doing with the management to better increase the viability of their habitat and their nesting.
Those changes could also impact ranchers out in the sagebrush areas. It all started back in 2010 when the Fish and Wildlife Services excluded the birds from the list of threatened species because of higher conservation priorities.
There was a lawsuit over that, and the Fish and Wildlife Service settled that lawsuit in an agreement that they would have a finalized decision on the greater sage grouse by September 30th, 2015.
And that's when the BLM and Forest Service went in together
to try to come up with a land use plan amendments that put protection measures in place to assure the Fish and Wildlife Service that a listing of that species was not necessary.
I think the main thing right now is we're trying to understand this decision and how it impacts the users of the national grassland, and we want to be learning together what we need to do. I think we need to come up with some fresh ideas about how to manage the lands.
Changes will be coming to preserve these unique birds, but at the same time, the BLM wants to make sure that these changes don't negatively affect residents. Reporting live in the Pocatello newsroom, I'm Angelina Dixon.
Okay, we will await those changes. Angelina, thank you. The BLM says if changes are made to the habitat of the sage grouse, it would take about 2 years to complete.